and welcome back to my channel. My name is Meredith and I am here today to talk to you about my top 5 recruiting tips for network marketing. So it is no secret, it's no joke. 2020 is so different than it was in 2015, right? Years ago, we used to just be able to be, hey girl, you want to check out my new opportunity? And people were all over that. Not anymore. People see that, hey girl, and it's delete. So you don't want to be doing that. You do not want to be sending those hey girl messages. I know it's hard. We want to reach out. We want to grab people. You see someone that looks like they could be amazing and you want to make your move. I get it. But I have 5 tips for you that are going to change the game, okay? There's really no secret sauce. I searched and searched YouTube. I scoured the internet. What is it that's going to take my recruiting from A to B? And really, there's no secret method, okay? But there are a few things you can implement right now that are going to change the game for you. So let's discuss it. Okay, number 1, the most important thing is you want to find a company that you have passion for, okay? If you don't have passion for your company, it's going to shine through. Your authentic self is going to show that you're not all about it, and your people are going to notice it, and they're going to see, because you're not going to be finding huge success if you're not using and living and believing in the products that you're using every day. So my first piece of advice, if you want to become a successful recruiter and successful in network marketing, find the company that suits you, find the company that's within you. And my advice to you is find one company. Don't work numerous companies. It's so hard to split yourself. You confuse your audience, and it's really hard to be successful in more than one thing at one time. So if you really want to make it big in one company, stick just with one, okay? Second, once you find that company, you got to find the right leader and you got to find the right team. Every leader is not the same. I've experienced so much as far as leadership. I've experienced people that are absent completely and you never hear from them. I've experienced people that are kind of have no interest in getting to know who you are, your goals, and wanting to work with you where you are. You have to find someone that matches your personality type and what drives you. So for example, for me, what drives me is helping others. I love to serve others. When women on my team write me that they were able to pay for their child's soccer or their family had Christmas because of this opportunity and they're thanking me, that drives me more than anything. So you need to find leadership with the person who is going to push you and drive you in the right way. Not someone's going to bash you or just push you because they have their own set goals that they're trying to achieve, okay? So find the leader, speak to a few people. It doesn't mean you have to join a team with the first person you speak to about an opportunity. You have a choice. You have a choice in the matter, and make that choice carefully. That's my second advice. Number 3, find your tribe, okay? So when you join a team, you're likely not going to have your own team, right? You're going to just be starting out. Maybe if you've been part of another network marketing company, you're going to bring people over, but most likely you're going to be on your own for a little bit. And it's hard working a business on your own. Try to connect with your sister lines. So what do I mean by that? You may not have your own team that you're mentoring yet, but you have other people that are on this same team that you can connect with and you can push each other and vibe with. So I really encourage you, find your tribe. When you find your tribe and you find the people that drive you and motivate you and you see them working in a similar fashion as you are, number 1, you're going to learn from them if they've been in the business longer. And number 2, they're going to motivate you and push you. And that is going to help you with sponsorship and recruiting because you're going to be learning what works for them. Because if they have big teams, that's how you're going to learn what works in that industry with that audience. So find your tribe, stick with them. And if someone is not vibing with you, move on and find your person, find your people, whatever it may be. Because I can tell you, when you find your people and you come together, it is a force to be reckoned with. And you want to be part of that, okay? Number 4. Something interesting happens when you're working on sponsorship, okay? People always give you excuses. And the reason that they're giving you excuses is not because you're not doing a good job in explaining it or discussing it or showing the value. It's because they're scared. So they're giving excuses, I'm going to join when my taxes come in. That's popular. I'm going to join when my check clears that I got 4 weeks ago. Check back with me in a week, okay? And during that week, they have all this time to ponder about what could go wrong, okay? So I typically find when someone's putting you off, it's not a good thing. So you want to create some sort of urgency. And the way we do that in my team, we have a lot of things that are embedded. So for example, we do new recruit boot camps. So you want to say to the person, I have this new boot camp coming up. It's for new recruits. It's going to get your business started right, but it's happening on the 10th of January. You got to get in before that, okay? So you're just creating, you're not lying, you're being honest, because that really does happen when you're on a really solid team that has systems in place like the Blushing Bombshells. My team, shout it out. So when you have those systems in place, you can use those urgency lines with being honest, and the people are going to realize, like, I need to get in because I want to get the proper training to kick off my business the way that I need to, okay? So urgency is a big one, and you want to use urgency to your benefit, but you want to be honest about it, okay? You don't want to say, like, the company is launching, this amazing thing, when it's not true, because you want people to trust you. And it just takes a little bit of lying for people to say, I'm over her, not trusting her, not joining her, moving on to the next person, okay? So use urgency, but use it with honesty. And the last thing is you need to be innovative, okay? And so I know that's like so vague, but hear me out. What I mean by innovative, okay? So I've been doing this 6 years. I've been in different network marketing companies, actually in totally different industries. And when I say innovative, you need to think outside the box, okay? If something's not working, you need to move on. If something worked 2 years ago and it's not working anymore, you need to move on. You need to come up with new ideas. You need to hone those ideas with the leaders on your team. And you need to not be afraid to approach people. So I am infamous for messaging my leaders and being like, I got an idea. And they're always like, oh God, here we go. And listen, some of my ideas are out of the box crazy, right? But sometimes I actually have something that's pretty good. And so my suggestion to you is keep thinking ahead of the game. Think one step ahead of the next person. How are you going to achieve the goal that you want to achieve? Be innovative. The same thing gets played out quickly. So what worked for years and years or months and months is going to stop working, and you got to think 10 steps ahead. How am I going to get ahead of that curve? Okay. So 2020 recruitment and sponsorship is like nothing else, okay? You need to do these 5 things if you want to start building a successful network marketing team, which I know you can. This industry is amazing. If you are interested in possibly linking arms with me, we have an amazing team, Blushing Bombshells. I'll leave the link here to join. You can message me on Facebook and find me there if you want to talk more about it. But we have systems in place to help you get started and help you build a team right from day one. All right, you guys, I look forward to speaking with you, and have a great day. Bye.